In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to prevent students from drawing on Zoom during a meeting. While Zoom is a fantastic tool for virtual collaboration and learning, you may find students using the annotation feature to make unintended marks on shared content. So let's walk through the steps to prevent that from happening. To start, you'll need to log into your account at zoom.us. Logging in is an essential step because it ensures that you can access all the settings and controls you need to manage your meetings effectively. Once you're logged in, go ahead and either start a new Zoom meeting or join an existing one. Now, if you're planning to share your screen, which is a common setting for classes or presentations, you're going to want to click on the Share Screen button. You'll find this in the center of your Zoom meeting interface at the bottom. Sharing your screen is beneficial as it allows all participants to focus on the content you're presenting, ensuring everyone is on the same page, literally and figuratively. Once you begin sharing, you might notice a small toolbar, typically located at the top of your screen. This toolbar is your control hub for managing your screen sharing and participant interactions. Move your mouse to hover over the top of the screen until the toolbar appears, and then look for the More button. It's usually at the rightmost side of this toolbar. Clicking on More will reveal a drop-down menu with several options for managing participant interactions. Within this drop-down, you'll see an option labeled Disable Participants Annotation. Selecting this ensures that participants, such as students in your virtual classroom, can no longer draw or mark on your shared content. This action helps maintain the clarity of your presentation and keeps the focus where it's needed, on your teaching material. One important tip is to remember that these settings need to be applied each time you start a new session where you plan on sharing your screen. Consider it a standard part of your meeting preparation checklist to revisit this setting, as it doesn't carry over automatically between meetings. And there you have it. By following these steps, you're now equipped to prevent any unexpected doodling during your Zoom meetings. It's a simple yet effective way to ensure your sessions remain professional and that your students remain focused. Thanks for watching, and if you found this tutorial helpful, feel free to explore our channel for more Zoom tips and educational tech advice.